Hey, what's up? I'm Zoe, and today I am doing another installment of K-pop Collecting 101. I finally have something that I think needs to be talked about and addressed in collecting for K-pop, and hopefully this will be something that will help you guys who are going to watch this. There is a new influx of K-pop fans coming through, and I find that whenever I buy things lately, the packaging for photo cards and postcards of the sort has not been the best. And part of me is wondering if it's just because people don't care or if it's just because they don't know how to properly package photo cards and stuff. Photo cards are part of pretty much every K-pop album that you're going to purchase, and photo cards are actually rather fragile. This is a Joy photo card that I have. It's from the Red, and look at this. This thing bends very easily. These are very, very fragile. They're just paper. Sometimes some are thicker than others. Like, I think the thickest photo cards I've ever actually seen, I have had my friend verify this, Monsta X photo cards are actually really thick and sturdy. Like, they're made of very thick paper or something. I don't know what they're made out of, but even those cards, I believe you should treat with respect and treat as if they're very fragile when you're selling and trading them. If you're trading with someone or if you're selling, you want to send the card to whoever and hope that they get it in the same condition that you would want to receive a card. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't send a card out expecting it to magically just be safe. You should take precautions with how you package things. We all know the Postal Service is not always dependable, and you do not want to just trust that they are going to pay attention to a do not bend sign on a package. That is not true. They are not going to pay attention to that. They are just doing their job, making sure the package gets from A to B, and whatever happens, happens. So I am going to give you some packaging tips, but first we have to go through what the wrong way to package photo cards would be. That's it. I have had many packages that I have received where the photo card was literally just thrown into the envelope and there was nothing else in there. It was just a padded envelope and the photo card. Padded envelopes are definitely one of my favorite things to use whenever I am sending K-pop merch from myself to whoever, but as I showed you before, photo cards are very fragile. They can bend easily. So if you have nothing in here that is sturdy enough, this is going to bend. I've also seen some people send photo cards in just like an envelope like this. So replace this with this, and that's all they send. And that's not good either. And I just think that that is just not respectful to the card or to who you're selling to. So let me show you a good way to package. Ideally, this is what you should have if you plan on sending or trading a photo card. You have your photo card, of course, and then you have a poly sleeve of some sort. This one has adhesive on it so you can fold it over after you put the photo card in there. Next, you have a top loader, which is a firmer plastic that you can put your card in, and it's just like, you know, more security. Next, you're going to want some cardboard, and you just stick your photo card in there, and ideally you will tape it so that the card will not fall out. See, not gonna be able to bend that, are you? And then you have your envelope, so you stick it in there. You don't have to write do not bend on it. This one just had that on there. And look at that. It's so much more secure in comparison to just this, where, yeah, anything can happen here. Another method of shipping that I see a lot is using a stationery set to send off your photo card. So you have like, well, I don't know if they would use this envelope per se, but you have your envelope, you have your card, just a plain card, and then you have top loader, and sure, you probably will have a sleeve in there also, and those are your supplies that you use to ship. Like this card set I got from Target Dollar Spot for $1, obviously. You can also buy stationery at a literal dollar store. Stationery sets are not that expensive, and once you have a good set of them, they can be really cute also. So, you know, just get some plain ones and have your stock of top loaders, and once you put it in there, it's pretty good in there. Like I have an example right here of one that I got recently. We have our cute card stationery, and then when you open it, it's this. They taped the top loader on this side. The card was in there, obviously, left a nice little note for me on this side, and that's all there was to it. The card came in great condition. It was very secure. Now I'm sure you're thinking, how do I get these supplies? So first of all, you could buy them online on eBay or on Amazon, are two of the easiest resources I think there are to get poly sleeves, padded envelopes, top loaders. If you don't have those resources, but you are someone who buys photo cards often, one of the best ways to have a good stock of supplies is to keep everything that you get that is reusable from trades and from buying from other people. So I have a collection of top loaders. That's just a few. I literally have tons of piles of different types of poly sleeves. Another thing that I like to keep a supply of is bubble wrap. So I have things like this, big cardboard like this, keeping ones like that. I keep all of my padded envelopes. Like, all of them are useful to me. It's also great because you get different sized envelopes. When you buy them in a stock on Amazon or eBay, you buy one size, but sometimes buying a good amount of them, like 25, is already gonna cost you like 20 bucks. Like this envelope would be great to ship an album in because it's very wide. I have my Luna album. I'm pretty sure this will fit in here. Yeah, see? Whenever I sell albums, wrap the album in an extra layer of bubble wrap. I'll do like one roll, and then I'll cut it here and have that just be an extra layer of protection just to make sure nothing happens to it. This is good because you could cut it down to fit a top loader. Like if your top loader is this size, you cut it to accommodate that, and it's good to keep. So you can always cut these. Something like this is already sectioned off to fit a postcard. Putting the postcard into the sleeve. See, just these little extra steps that I think really help protect a card are just really nice. To get padded envelopes, keep the ones that you've already got in your trades and sales. What I always do is I rip these off, and there you go. You get like a packaging slip, you just tape it on there, and it's good to use again. The way that I package these is I usually I cut the side of it like this. Like I just give it a good snip. I stick my item in here like that, and then I fold this over so it comes in like that, and then you fold it over and then you tape it, and then you send it out to someone else. It is literally the traveling padded envelope because you can reuse it, and I'm sure in some way that has to be good for the environment, right? I think that this should be pretty helpful. I think I covered everything. But really, if you're going to be charging somebody $20 for a photo card and then $5 for shipping, you should be showing them some type of respect for whatever you're selling. I know it's not possible for this video to be shown to everyone who buys and sells, but I really hope that if you are new to K-pop and you're thinking of trading photo cards or selling part of your collection for the first time or something like that, you understand that there are steps that have to be taken. But these, I think, are like the basic needs of shipping things. I will leave some links for different Amazon listings for supplies down below, And if you have other tips on shipping and packaging, you can also leave them down below. Help inform other people of different things that they can do. And yeah, I think that's it. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you. Comment if you have anything to say. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on alerts if you want to. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!